Hello, cakes and cakettes. It only took 110 ages, which means, naturally, 220 books with 110 feathers tossed in. Actually, was it 110? Yes. 108. You can do the math. I have just been going like this, and right-clicking this, and heading back to the overworld immediately to get something very important. 'Cause I told y'all in my tutorial video that I was going to show you how to make stacks and stacks and stacks of diamonds using the Mystcraft mod, which is part of the Feed the Beast mod pack. And I figured, why not do it in my main world? I mean, I like stacks of diamonds. Who doesn't like stacks of diamonds? So we're going to do Mushroom Island, single biome. Those two together will take care of the whole biome thing, make it nice and stable. We want it bright. The sky, we want white sun, white fog. Normal sky, black sky, chromatic fog. That's just me messing around. Like I said, sky stuff doesn't really matter, it's just for fun. I wish I had all the sky modifiers together though. I like being able to customize that. Alright, none of this matters for our mining, except that mine shafts do have more ore on them. So just for fun, let's toss in that symbol 3 times. And that risks adding instability, putting it in, as far as I can tell, anything more than 1 in this. But the terrain features is a lot more forgiving than the world modifiers down below. We want it flat. Eternal day, why not? Weather, no, never. And here's what we needed to make the stacks and stacks of diamonds. Woohoo, yes, right here. What we need to make the stacks and stacks of diamonds? Dense ores. Now mine shafts we put in there 3 times just because we could. And there are more ores around mine shafts, it'll make it easy to find ores if there's a bunch of mine shafts about. But this is where the real money is. This will add instability while it adds ores. 3 is risking a lot, 3 is stretching it, but dang it, we want a lot of ores. So we're just going to put in 3 and heck with the consequences. Hopefully it's something we can live with. If not, we have a couple extra books. Too much shit. These will be our backups in case we need to make another ore world. This should work. Alright. Let's see what fresh hell of instability I got putting 3 dense ores in. Hey! How you doing? Ah! It's one of those worlds. Oh, this is nice. If I'm not mistaken, this means free roast beef. And I'm hungry for it too. Look at how fast my hunger bar went down. It's like I'm on Mars with these guys. Well, there were actually a couple tests to see how this worked out for us, basically. And And one of them was, well, we're underneath stuff, are we still getting effects that make it hard to mine? The answer is no, which is a plus. The other one is, are we seeing big chunks of the world disappear? The answer is no again. Looks like we might have lucked out and had the only instabilities be open air instabilities. If that's the case, this entire world would be amazing for a quarry. But right now I'm going to actually take you on a face-to-face look, because anyone can slap down a quarry. Look at it already. Ores on top of ores. Oh, already. Look at that. Now there's a chance that this world will have world instability. I did promise to talk about that. Now in my own head, I kind of class instability in two different categories. And I keeping an eye, I think. Yeah, you can see that splotch spreading on the map above head. That means there's world-devouring goo in this world. It's really unfortunate because it means we can't use this place for a quarry, but it's obviously not interfering with our mining. And with it being a bright world, we don't even need to worry about torches, and we can just keep going until that goo is so horrible it is literally impossible to move. And just zap on out with our buck. I'll make sure y'all see that goo too before we leave, though I don't think I'll be able to avoid it, honestly. Can I dump? Don't need no extra cobble. You know what? We got the books we need. We can check some of this if we need to. Check it right on out. Get out of this world. Stop existing. Look at that! Look at that! Holy hell. I really should stop back in my main world, drop some of this stuff off, but with that goo devouring everything, there is a time limit on our journey here. Now, stuff that just affects you, and I guess I'd include lightning strikes in that category, since you can shelter your quarries from lightning strikes pretty easy. Saltpeter, that's new too? That's new to me? Those are kind of what I like to personally think of as inconvenience instabilities. That even includes the poison effect and the light you on fire everywhere effect, in my own mind at least. You know what? Get out of here. Look at that world rot. Yeah, this personal inconvenience instabilities like I was talking about, those are great in mining worlds because you can always just set up a quarry, leave, never come back. Now, for temporary runs like this, world devouring instabilities like the ones you're seeing on the minimap, and that we will shortly encounter. Just screw it, why not? I'm gonna have a look. So that's above ground still, thankfully. I'm just gonna dig me some straight downness. Oh, look at this! Da-da-da! Now, to those in the know, you maybe find one of those a chunk. that iridium is some valuable stuff. Now here it looks like we have a nice cluster of several going on. Each of them doused nothing experience. And we're not even down to proper diamond level yet. There we go. First diamonds. Right as we're getting down to proper level for it. Look at this. Even though this world's unstable, and we're gonna have to blow another. Sorry, bad. Another 2 books and a quill to make another one once we finish our supply run here. I honestly have no objection to that. Right now we're down to level 12. I already found some diamonds. All of this ore. Which, since this world's being eaten, I'm gonna keep on getting, even if I have no interest in picking up some of it. Just for the XPs. I'm gonna try to stay at a level 7 diamonds already. Man. So I have my one Lincoln book to the overworld. I'm just gonna kind of leave them tossed around like breadcrumbs here. And just jump down that hole and find them again if I need them. If I can. Look at all this redstone ore. With the amount of extra ores I have in here, I'm actually feeling a little bit unlucky when it comes to the amount of diamonds I've came across so far. Already some nice gold. Just wanted to drop something. What do we want to drop? More diamonds. You can literally see the world being eaten away from above. Look, 'cause we dug down right away. We'll be safe for a little bit. Long enough to really get our dig on. I'm sorry that your world's doing bad. I really am. But you gotta get out of my way here. Literally, you can just follow straight veins, all different kinds of ores, for ages sometimes when you have this much extra ore crammed in. And you can tell how unstable it is. Look at oh my god. All 108-ish ages I went through to find the extra ore modifier were worth it. Can you imagine on multiplayer too, where someone kind of shared the burden of doing that? God, can you see the mini-map? I don't care about coal anymore, that's for sure. Can you imagine me coming back with a fortune pick? We actually tapped out that vein, so let's go up to 12 again. Just hit a random direction. Unless we run the things on the way. Could you imagine one of these worlds that just blinded you or made you hungry and weak and set you on fire? And you just set a quarry down, maximum spread and left. What we got up there? You are new to me. Oh, not new to me. Oh, not so new to me. Not so new to me. Oh, there it is. You see that? It's finally getting down to our level. Crawled all the way down from the surface to ruin our fun, guys. This stuff will eventually bury our head. Look at that stuff creeping. Oh. Very nice. I knew I'd find you eventually. Yeah, I think we can dump a shovel over that. Oh, it's coming right down on top of us, isn't it? Any second now, we're gonna have to get our butts out of here. Oh, jeebus. I'm gonna go till the last second. There it is. It's coming down on us. God, it's down to the bedrock level, some spats. Spats. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know what you are, but I want you. Do know what you are. Iridium and over a stack of diamonds. Tossing uranium, a bunch of little extras, and valuable life experience. Stuff is tough. It's time to get our butts out of here. Oh man. All that stuff. Oh, look at that. Let's put all the most valuable stuff right in our bar so we can look at it together. Sapphires, rubies, stack of gold, and iridium. Can't forget the iridium. Man. I see. That was just one little quick speed run, not even taking the time to find a world that would support a quarry. Can you imagine how many chests full of diamonds you could get with just a couple quarries on a world like that just tried to kill you instead of destroying everything with blue goo? Like a nice poison set you on fire type of world, you know what I mean? There we go, here's what I was looking for. I do have an announcement now that we've we've taken the time to find all these highly precious ores. Oh, that was the wrong button, excuse me. My keyboard. Ah! There we go, that's better. There we go. I don't know how I missed that. Oh. It's actually been a pretty big update to the Feed the Beast mod pack. It actually came out with a version. It's also same as the latest Minecraft version for Iridium. Bye. For the fellows at the Mystcraft server, they do a bunch of YouTube videos. Good and Beat Up and Vintage Beef, really cool guys. Really big on the YouTube, so you may or may not have heard of them. And if I want the unlimited features, I'm gonna have to start a new world. But I love doing that. I love mining, even if it only gets tossed in lava at the end and I start a new map. This armor is really good. Screw that. I'm taking it as a sign. Alright. I'm gonna log off and start a new world. You know now all you need to do to get scads and cads diamonds is to find that dense ores modifier and toss it in like 3 times. And just mine your little fanny off if it's a world destroying instability that extra ores gives you. And if it's just something that hurts you, sets you on fire, blinds you, get a quarry up in there. Get 10 quarries up in there. You'll be able to afford it. In the end, my trolling was slightly less than successful. Farewell, diamonds. Farewell.